Hey guys, welcome back. I would firstly like to thank you all for the love I have received on my Avengers Doomsday pitch. It means a lot. Avengers Secret Wars should be out soon, but it's taking a while to produce. In the meantime, here is part 2 of Fancasting the DCU's Bat family. I went over the female members in the last video, so here I'll be going over the male members. I won't be going over it in detail since there is limited options, but my Damien Wayne is Carter Rockwood. He is the right ethnicity and is a bit too old, but could still play 13. With that said, let's get into it. First up is the man himself, Bruce Wayne, aka Batman. We all know the Batman archetype, a stone-cold guy that can pack a punch. However, you also need a ladies' man. I think I found a candidate with the perfect combination, but first, some runner-ups. First of all, Glenn Powell. He's expressed interest in the role and could be a good light-hearted Batman. However, he's a bit too young and would be a better Green Arrow. Someone who got brought up for Hal Jordan was Josh Brolin, but I think he'd be a better Batman. However, I think I found a better choice in Star Wars' Hayden Christensen. He managed to pull off both the dark and the light elements of Anakin Skywalker, so we could definitely do this. He is 43, which is young enough to mesh with David Cornsweet, but old enough to be able to have an established Bat family. So, my Batman is Hayden Christensen. Next up is Dick Grayson, aka Nightwing. This is a character who isn't so brooding compared to the other members, and is more athletic. You need a charmer who can mesh well with my Barbara Gordon, who I casted as Rachel Zegler. I originally wanted Jacob Elordi for this role, but he'd be 30 by the time this movie came out, so it wasn't possible. Joshua Colley could also be an interesting choice. He had a lot of edits of him after Rise of Red, so he's definitely going to get that audience. However, my choice, Charlie Bushnell, also made TikTok fall in love with him in Percy Jackson and the Olympians, so he could easily do it again here. He is very charming and just is a spitting image of Dick. So, my Nightwing is Charlie Bushnell. Next up is Jason Todd, aka Red Hood. He is the most villainous Bat family member. Very sarcastic and violent. He died, then gets resurrected as a villain, and then becomes an anti-hero. So you need someone flawed and very good at fighting. Dacre Montgomery would have been great, but that would have been a few years ago. But now he's just too old. Same for Stranger Things co-star Caleb McLaughlin, who would have been my choice, except for the fact he's older than my Nightwing. Who better for Red Hood than a boxer? My choice is Javon Walton. He's a great fighter with experience playing a complex character in HBO's Euphoria. So, my choice for Red Hood is Javon Walton. The final person I will be casting today is Tim Drake, who also goes by Red Robin and Robin. He's definitely the smartest of the Robins, the best detective in the Bat family, beside Batman. He should have good chemistry with McKenna Grace, who I casted as his most famous comic love interest, Stephanie Brown. Joshua Bassett would be a pretty great choice for Tim, but is a bit old in my opinion. Same for Asher Angel, who already portrayed a superhero alongside my Barbara Gordon, which would be too distracting. If we need a child genius, who better than Ian Armitage? Young Sheldon himself. He can be annoyingly witty just like Tim, and had a small but great romance with Grace in Young Sheldon. So, Ian Armitage is my Tim Drake. So, here is my Bat Family fan cast. The reason I've been doing these is because I'm working on a Brave and the Bold pitch, which should be out relatively soon. So check out for that, as well as, of course, my Avengers Secret Wars pitch. What do you think of my castings? Let me know your own down below. Have a great day. Bye!